We're living in such a weird timeline where I am being forced to praise pretty shit movies due to the influx of absolute bullshit retardation we've been getting, but here we are. To be completely honest with you, ever since I watched Predator 2016, Prometheus, and Alien Covenant, I've absolutely adored AVP 1 and 2. It's kind of like getting stationed in Okinawa for 2 to 3 years, and suddenly the 2s and 3s start looking like 8s and 9s because there isn't good poontang anywhere. This is known as Oki goggles, which is basically beer goggles on PCP. I don't have first-hand experience in this department, but some of my closest friends, and even a fat shitbag Marine I punched in the face for calling my wife a bitch, swear this phenomenon is real. Anyways, if you're dating a girl who was stationed in Oki, just know, she's been ran through more than a Disney VFX team 2 weeks before release. You've been warned. Now, what does this have to do with Predator? Because I have Oki goggles for the entire franchise, AVP 1 and 2 are magnificent compared to Predator Badlands. Even the mid-dollar menu AVP films still understood the Predator better than Badlands did, which decided the Predator should talk and make friends. Here's the whole point of this video. AVP 1 and 2, two widely disliked movies, still treat the Predator like a silent, ritualistic hunter with a code, while Badlands is... Well, let me put it to you this way. I'm a 90s baby, and I've loved Predator 1 and 2 since I was a little shit. And I never in my life did I think I'd grow up and have a POV Predator movie where the Predator has daddy issues, and it gets shat out for over $100 million. This is going to sound crazy, but hear me out. Badlands could have been incredible if they'd just committed to the AVP2 style, POV Predator movie, and gave the film a different title. No dialogue, no monologuing, just raw alien hunter cinema. Personally, I'd rather the silent hunting movie, but if you absolutely must have a team-up scenario, then let's talk about AVP 1 first. We'll get to the better of the two after. Let's start with AVP 1, the team-up with Scar and Lex. This moment is actually pretty good. Not good for AVP, but alright in general. People clown the team-up, but Scar didn't just pair up with Lex because he was feeling wholesome that day. He wasn't like, wow, this thick human baddie just killed a xenomorph? I'm gonna simp for this hot chica right now. No. Lex proved herself by killing a xenomorph, earning the mark, and basically participating in a rite of passage she wasn't even supposed to know existed. Scar recognized that. He sees that she fights and she survives, and all of that is communicated without him saying a single word. Just gestures, body language, weapons exchanged, the ancient equivalent of respect. This is Predator communication done right. Alien, ritualistic, not like Badlands, which is basically a shitty version of a buddy cop movie. Now, let's get to AVP 2, a movie nobody has actually seen. Now, if you want to watch this movie, I suggest turning your TV's brightness up to the max. Terrible lighting, weird human plot, every teenager looks like they got shat out of the same Abercrombie and Fitch. But then Wolf shows up, arguably the coolest Predator we've seen on screen. I love the first Predator movie, but I think we all know Wolf would rip that mofo apart. And suddenly, the movie remembers what franchise it's in. AVP 2 basically treats Wolf Predator like the protagonist of a different, much cooler movie they accidentally edited into this one. He has a gear-up montage that goes hard as fuck, a mission, a code, and exactly zero interest in talking. Every time Wolf is on screen, the movie gets fucking great. For a little bit. Dude sees the chaos, turns and grumbles, grabs his shit, and takes off without telling anyone. That dude stood on business. It's like watching a samurai clean up the galaxy's worst biological crisis with nothing but grit, plasma weaponry, and blades. Dude made an acid pool. Bro soloed multitudes of aliens. I love this scene. He didn't even mean to kill this chick, and it makes it so funny because she was spurging the fuck out. If she would have just calmed down, she would have made it out of there alive. So here's the secret. AVP 2 was already halfway to the perfect Predator movie. Imagine, it's all told from Wolf's POV. No humans except for the ones he kills and cleans. No dialogue, but plenty of clicking and roaring. We also need to throw in him using that voice recording thing he does to fuck with people while he's hunting.
Come on, motherfucker!
Want to kill me?
And just one long methodical alien hunt. Instead, we got Disney's Predator, big gay stupid lands. Here's the tragedy. Badlands was one pivot away from greatness. One choice. They could have made the first ever full-on Predator POV film, basically AVP 2 wolf sections, just longer, and with better lighting. Picture it. A predator arrives on a planet. We follow him through vision modes, hunting rituals, tracking methods. The entire story is told through action and physical storytelling. Zero dialogue from the Predator outside of the three things we already mentioned. And pure Predator cinema. We learn his culture through behavior, not exposition or the bullshit intro text. We watch the hunt unfold like a nature documentary from hell. That's it. That's the formula. AVP, the mid-twin duo, accidentally proved this. So yeah, AVP may not be loved, but it understood Predator way better than bland Lands did. Scar communicated without speaking, Wolf carried an entire movie on professional hunter energy alone, and Badlands gave us a Predator with a universal translator, daddy issues, and a fucking atrocious character design. All they had to do was not be typical Disney slop. AVP 2 Wolf sections, but longer. That's the movie. That's what we should have gotten. Okay, fly you fools.